Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Grim Fandango. I'm Mike, and today we're going to solve this puzzle. Last day we found that Glottis had a problem with, he has a bit of a problem with alcohol. And we also got our buddy Terry arrested for being a commie. It was just that time. So, start off. The good thing Glottis couldn't get down here, or he would be in a very bad state. I turn it down a little bit because it's too loud. Open up. Open up. This thing is a little bit hard to drive. Or a lot hard to drive, more like it. A little easier, I think, than I remember it being. I'm not sure if that is just my memory being bad or if it actually is because of the different controls. So, I think it's pretty simple what you gotta do. Ow! I didn't get it that time. I'm almost positive I did a puzzle exactly like this in another game. I don't remember what game it was. Seemed like it might have been Broken Sword. But I don't quite remember what it is. Or maybe I even remember this game. I played this game quite a while ago. And I was positive I had to stick something in. Probably the... You see the hole there, that's the one we want to go in. But it wouldn't work for me that time. Let's try that again.
No effect.
So you can't actually stick the teeth of the machine out. Oh, yes you can. I guess you could do it now. I guess you had to see it once. There you go. Now we got her. Well, that wasn't too hard. I don't think it would happen like that in real life. Or maybe it would, so maybe some kind of safety feature so that it wouldn't, that kind of thing wouldn't happen. I'm not sure. Where the heck am I now? Case. Ooh.
Dios mío, it's full of double-end tickets. This could get 100 souls on the number 9 train. Something's not right about this. I get the feeling this suitcase belongs to someone more important than Chowchilla Charlie.
You got that right.
All right,
Ooh.
Manny.
You got a gun.
Give me the case.
Charles, I thought we had a bargain.
Oh, we do. But I thought I'd bring some muscle along just in case.
What's the matter, Chuck? Can't afford to hire goons to do this sort of work for you?
I'm all the goon I need. Now drop it.
You said it, boss. Got a card for me?
Here. Welcome to the Union, Manny. Meetings first Tuesday of every month, and don't forget to pay your dues.
I'm in the union. I'm in the union.
Don't forget to pay my dues.
So that's the maritime union he's talking about. So we need that to get on the boat. So the next thing we need to do is... I think... Or one of the things at least we gotta do is find a way on the ship now that we got our maritime union. We're in the maritime union. So for us to get on the ship, somebody can't make it. So because the ship is already fully crewed. And Naranja here, or down here, this place looks like a sub. I think I said that before. Get in there. It takes so long. Come on. Oh, that's good. He's back to tattooing him.
Looks like it hurts. Oh no. No more picking up sailors for me.
I pushed the pickup button.
It's attached pretty well. It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
It's attached pretty well.
No, I didn't want to do that. No. So instead of regular tattoo, he's grinding that into his bones. So, don't imagine how painful that is. So, this guy can't make it. So we already seen something though that knocks someone out. So, let's go. You guys, if you've been watching the last few episodes, when we were at the blue casket, they were having these shooters, and one of the people who took it, got knocked out. So let's go and see if we can get some of that shooter juice. Yeah, it's down here. Run, run, run. I wonder what the building is. Blue casket. Another thing we picked up here, is that turkey baster. Oh, I didn't look at this yet.
I'm a union man now.
Manny Calavera, RCLSU. Oh, use turkey baster on the water. And that's bong water, by the way. He just dumps the bong water in the sink. And then he used it in the shooters. Oh. That was awful. Run, 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 run. So let's see if we can knock this guy out.
And the card? Let me see it.
Oop, I didn't...
One of Charlie's rush jobs. Good thing your new captain's far-sighted. Still no room for you on board. No word from Naranja, but he's done this before.
But I'm first on the waiting list.
As it were, yeah. And don't forget that Glottis has got to bring his own tools.
He will. He doesn't go anywhere without a lot of tools.
Neither does the Limbo. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Sorry. Oh. Spontaneous coughing fit. I didn't mean to go out there. I was thinking I was going down this way. Run! So if you haven't figured out yet, we're going to put this horrible, horrible shooter juice in that guy's beverage. Run! I hate that how he walks when he enters a new scene. But I just want to run. And he takes so long to get in here. So let's put this junk in his drink. Oh, I can't get a look at it.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
Or maybe not. Okay. You just use like a presser here. What do you got in your fridge, guy? Okay. See what that does. Whoa.
Eh? Who is over there?
Oh, can I put it in now? Come on.
When I am done with Naranja here, I am going to tattoo big floppy ears on the side of your head so people will know what a jackass you are.
I think I could have done it then.
I need that.
You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
So, what's happening is that fridge and that compressor, I guess that's a compressor. Could be a generator, but it looks like it's plugged in, so I don't think it's a generator. Are run on the same circuit on the, you see it's plugged in down there. So when I open the fridge works harder. And
Eh? Who is over there?
here we go. Yeah.
Me a poco, but look, you broke it. Now it won't shut.
Oh god, now it's gonna be painful. I tell you.
Nemazogia, hold still. What are you? Dead? Ugh, Kaifa, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Resek Chavargo. What kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? Hogyha te azt gondolod, hogy engemet te nem fogsz kifizetni, te teljesen bolond vagy. Well, let's go. Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. MIA he is. Well, he sobered up. I send him to Limbo. Yeah. He'll make it there by morning. Promise. Oh, yeah. That is what I told him. Are you kidding me? Hang on a second. No. What are you thinking? I gave him the idea in first place. Hang on a second. No. What are you thinking? Tiger can't change his stripes.
What? What am I supposed to do?
So, you still going? Hey,
Let's see
listen
what you
to
got
me.
on you.
You got to
sailor?
take care of yourself.
Seaman Anselmo
Yeah.
Naranja, Ensign 3rd Class. Doesn't look like you'll be showing up to work in the morning.
I got his dog tags now.
Sure.
So I got a good idea how he won't show up in the morning. So now he's drunk and passed out, but he'll still sober up in the morning time. But not if we go do what we're about to do. So, if he's drunk, he'll just sober up and go on the ship. But not if people think he's dead. And we already seen the morgue. Let's head on up to the morgue. There's a couple of episodes ago. Oh, go in there. We're gonna plant these dog tags we just got. One of the bodies that's there. Oh man, good thing he doesn't have a family to be calling them saying, "Oh, your son's dead." It'd just be prank, basically, to get us on that ship. Not prank, but that wouldn't be very nice. Now let's plant on these plants.
Are you sure you're looking hard enough?
Look, Manuel, these old eyes are tired. I'm doing the best I can, but the average retirement age beachcomber has more sophisticated equipment than I've got here.
Okay, so he said something interesting then. He said the average beachcomber has more sophisticated equipment than I have here. What do beachcombers have? They have, what the heck are they called? Oh, metal detectors. Those, big long ones on poles. You see them sweeping along the beaches. So we do know someone with a metal detector. Oh god, I should have went the other way around. It might have been quicker. I hate running across this bridge. Run, Manny, run. How long is that thing? So this girl over here who runs the I don't know what you would call this. The metal detector. Yeah, there's a metal detector here. But she also has one in her hand there. And when we walk through it, we don't set it off. But we never had any reason to set it off until now. And what's the reason to set it off? Or how are we going to set it off, ladder? Because you'll check our clothes for anything metal. But you can't check inside my body.
Well, maybe just a sip.
And this alcohol here is like Goldschlager. Ooh. Wait, maybe just a sip. I got an achievement for that. So it has gold flakes in it, and it'll set it off. Because it's inside my body, so you can't take the metal away.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Yeah.
You sure you're not packing anything else?
I'm packing plenty.
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Is he drunk?
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs.
Her leg is
Acres
shaking
and
like crazy.
acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love
dates.
prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my grandma
Never a big
Hedwig's
fan of
face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting
Hedwig,
things.
that's an interesting name.
I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be
6, the
6 because
golden
Mr.
year.
Rufus was still alive.
Just
Now
playing along, see
there
if I
was
get
a
an
good
achievement or
dog,
something.
Mr. Rufus.
Could I hold that metal detector for a second?
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
No, of course not.
No way.
Oh, okay. Now where
Oh,
was
God,
I?
no.
Oh yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres
Also,
of fig trees everywhere you looked.
so
I
her
myself never really cared
leg
for
is
figs.
shaking like
I always
crazy,
liked
but she
dates
also
more.
has
Or prunes. Don't you just
muscles.
love prunes? They have such a great texture.
So when she pulls on those
They're all wrinkled
stockings,
up like my Grandma
they give her a
Hedwig's
definition.
face. Oh,
Speaking of metal
poor
detectors,
Grandma Hedwig. Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
What is it with you and this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all
No.
men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on ya. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Oh, I made her mad. Oh, hi. I didn't think I could move yet. Poor Carla, she didn't like that too much. Can I get these
They're
lockers?
locked.
They're lockers.
Not picking that up. These
Oh.
lockers have a note on them. Employees, I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you.
I don't think there'd be anything left of them.
Ah, Carla. You wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
Hey, the blimp back there. LOL. LOL.
Not portable. I've got to get one of these things from my office.
Great. Are we loaded up on the blimp?
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla.
Oh, Carla.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
I'm already dead. You don't like us anymore. Used her for a metal detector. No. Okay.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
Great.
I'm not going in there.
Is it because I told him to pick up kitty litter? So how do we... So can I just fish this thing out with my... Oh. Oh, because the metal detector is detecting my metal.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
No, now put it back. Take it out. I push the wrong button.
My scythe.
No.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
How come I can't use it?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Shut up.
My scythe.
Shut up.
My scythe.
Shut up.
My scythe. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. Aha!
Okay. Ooh, how the heck did he do that? I think you had to clean your scythe after that. Ooh. Giant cat turds.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
A lot stinky. A lot stinky. I gotta go find a bathroom and clean out that scythe now. Or a hose or something. No! I bet there's dialogue for using all these items and different stuff. Just like a lot of others. Tim Schafer games. Remember, what's the name of the game? Psychonaut said dialogue options from people that shouldn't come in contact with the objects. So you get certain objects later on in the game that certain people shouldn't be able to see because you can't go back to them. And they even add if you glitch it or do some kind of like complicated way of getting that person to see an object that they should never see. They even add dialogue options for that. You get some object at the very end of the game and you could go use it on everybody and they still have dialogue options for it. No! So annoying, I always instinctively push that button.
I don't really want to do that.
Give it to him.
I think Membrio could really use a nice tropical vacation. Would a metal detector help the cause?
Stinky one? The one that might have been in cat litter?
Hey, just like downtown.
What's he doing? He was
You'll never know what this'll turn up. An
moonwalking
engraved ring,
forward.
A belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
Coming down, make no noise. Oh, no metal?
Huh.
Ding-a-ling-ling.
What? Velasco, it looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue. A sailor by the name of... Naranja.
What? How? Sprouted?
That's just mean.
Oh, this town's going to hell. Sailor can't even take a 2-day shore leave without watching his back. Yeah, I'll come down in the morning.
That's just mean.
All day long, Manny, I sort through pure sadness. I find evidence, and I piece together stories. But none of my stories end well. They all end here, and the moral of every story is the same. We may have years, we may have hours, but sooner or later, we push up flowers.
I like that. Thank you, Membrio. We may have days, we may have hours. Sooner or later, we push up flowers. Kind of nice. You know, it's kind of mean too that now that person is identified wrong. And they don't know who it is. That bridge is seriously long. So, what do we need now? We need Glottis. Let's go talk to that guy. We only need one more thing now. Glottis, Glottis, Glottis.
Sprouted? What's happening to this town?
Oh, big city crime, Manny. We're getting more of it every day. I know you probably hate getting it this way, but Naranja's job's yours now.
No, Velasco, I don't know if I'm comfortable taking that.
You'll take his job because there's no one else I can get on such short notice. And don't forget that Glottis has got to bring his own tools.
He will. He doesn't go anywhere without a lot of tools.
Good, because neither does the Limbo. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Okay. I didn't actually mean to go talk to him. So let's go talk to Glottis. See if we get him to leave. Do 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 do. Where's this place? Oh, right here.
Go, kitty!
I don't think he's gonna be going anywhere.
Run! Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad.
Can I get up there?
This is it!
I don't think I can.
Come on! Baby needs a new pair.
I think I got stuck over there in the last one.
Nah, he'd see me do it. Not picking that up. Boy, that Nick sure gets around.
I can't even talk to him anymore. Nope. Where I want to go, I gotta, if he's here, I gotta go find Lola. How do I get over here again?
That's a good cat.
That's this way. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, for crying out loud! Pretty bad, pretty bad.
Oh, that's the elevator.
This is it!
Oh, right, stairs. Of course.
Run!
Of course. I'm an idiot.
You got it!
Wow. Look at him.
Oh, baby!
You're so wild, Glottis. Please be quiet.
This is it!
I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore.
But they can't get in the high rollers lounge, now can they? Run!
Not picking that up. Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing.
Oh.
Yeah!
Are you married?
Oh, if I had only known.
Come on!
I thought he had an alcohol problem. I think he has an alcohol problem too.
That's a good
I
cat.
have nothing to entice him.
That's a good cat.
Nothing.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad.
Oh, never mind.
Coming home soon?
Don't talk, kitty cat. Just
Run.
run, baby. Get that mouse.
Unfortunately, we're out of time. So we're going to have to figure out how to get Glottis and tools and probably how to get them out of this
What's
place
that?
too. I hope you've been enjoying them. And thank you for watching. And I hope you'll catch me in the next one. Goodbye.
What's that?
That might be the captain. Because he's slightly red. Well, you got stuck. Not my fault. I guess I gotta go down there and finish you off. Please give me my... Yes, you gave me my arrows back. And there's Iron Knight border. Yeah, why not? Let's try it. That asshole. Okay. I won't be able to attack him there. He has 5 of them, so that should be good.